The state of Wisconsin's North Woods is home to many small towns and villages scattered across the white pine and lake-filled terrain. It is home to over 2,500 lakes in the 6 counties that make up this area just south of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Many have heard of the town of Minocqua, the island city, located in Oneida County, as the last larger town before the true North Woods begins. But travel just 20 minutes up Highway 51 and take a right at Highway M, and you will reach a unique town, a town that is lesser known to the people of the state and hidden away amongst the tall white pine trees. This is the town of Boulder Junction. Located in the heart of Vilas County, which is home to one of the biggest collections of lakes, rivers, and streams in the world. With 1,300 lakes, 73 rivers and streams, it is a sportsman's dream with yearly successful fishing and hunting. The town is even nicknamed the muskie capital of the world, which is a large predatory fish that is commonly found in the area. The downtown area of Boulder Junction is only about a mile-long strip of road, filled with family-owned shops and restaurants, but has a tremendous sense of community and belonging due to the small population of 933 per the 2010 census. Here in the winter are the off months for tourism in the town, as the summer population rises to around 7,500, with part-time residents living here in the warm months. However, the town still receives much business through their series of intricate and looping snowmobile trails, giving riders access to the many restaurants and lodging the town has to offer. The town is unlike any other in the area, as it is in the middle of the American Legion State Forest, which is protected by the Department of Natural Resources to ensure the area stays natural and the trees stay tall. It also does not allow any chain restaurants or stores, ensuring that the many small businesses in operation thrive. Boulder Junction began as a logging town, as in the late 19th to early 20th century, Wisconsin went through a logging boom. Railroad tracks were built through the North Woods to accommodate the industry right through where Boulder Junction is today. Due to this logging boom, many of the tall pine trees that once loomed over the landscape were harvested, and the trees you see here today are a result of large-scale replanting efforts in the 1930s. Along with the many arriving lumberjacks looking for work, came sportsmen and vacationers in the warmer months who looked to enjoy themselves on the many lakes the area has to offer. As time went on, many resorts and motels were built along the larger lakes of the area to accommodate these new tourists.
I've lived here in Boulder Junction for all of my life. It's a peaceful town where everybody knows everybody, kind of, and everybody helps each other. My family, the Blaisdells, are one of the first settlers in Boulder Junction, and they settled on island number 3 in 1895. They came here from Partyville, and they came here with offers of jobs to guide, and that's kind of what they came here for.
Guiding was a popular job in the early days of Boulder Junction, as it consisted of a local person taking out tourists to show them where the best places to fish are, ensuring that their trip to the woods was successful. Some of the resorts of the area that held most of the tourism throughout the history of Boulder Junction are still in operation today. On Fish Trap Lake, at the mouth of the Manitouish River, which runs through Boulder Junction and surrounding areas, lies Whitting's Point Resort, which is a prime example of the old-fashioned and cozy classic resorts that once dominated the shorelines of Boulder Junction's larger lakes. It has been in business for generations, offering cabins to both fishermen and leisure seekers. Boulder Junction's downtown is home to many family-owned businesses and is a part of what makes this tight-knit community so unique. With a fishing store, a hardware store, a grocery store, and multiple small bars and restaurants, all locally owned, the downtown area is all the people of this Northwoods town need to thrive and live. The town also has a strong art presence, as the beauty of the Northwoods captures the imaginations of local artists and travelers to base their creations around the area.
I personally spend a lot of time in Northern Highland State Forest, both biking, hiking, and kayaking. Anytime I'm out of work, I'm out in the woods, which we're surrounded by, and I feel very grateful to have that asset here. I found that Boulder Junction specifically has a sense of community that other places I've lived didn't have, and that's really what drew me here in the first place. So I live in Boulder Junction because we are surrounded by natural beauty. I look out my back door and I'll see turkeys and deer. Yesterday I saw a bobcat actually just near my house. So really for me it's the wilderness aspect. The fact that I can walk anywhere in town and see wildlife is really a big plus for me. So another thing about downtown Boulder Junction is that there is a huge art collective here. We have potters and painters and fiber artists, and if you walk into any of the gift shops downtown or go into Moon Deer Gallery, you're going to find artists from all over the Northwoods and in greater Wisconsin areas, and I think that really makes us stand out amongst other towns here.
Boulder Junction has other amazing things to see than just the many lakes and rivers. The wildlife of the pine forests is diverse and healthy. There are red foxes, bald eagles, coyotes, the American black bear, and even occasional sightings of gray wolves, moose, and mountain lions have been recorded. However, the most common animal in the Northwoods is by far the white-tailed deer. Boulder Junction, as many other places are in the Midwest, is home to many white-tailed deer. But look a little closer, and one can find quite a rare type: the albino white-tailed deer. Across the United States, the chances of seeing an albino deer are about 1 in 20,000. But in the Boulder Junction area, they have become quite a common sight thanks to conservation efforts to keep them safe from hunters, as it is illegal to hunt them, making a small, but overall healthy population of them in the area. Overall, the Boulder Junction area is not only one of the most beautiful and naturally calming destinations in the United States, but it is also a great destination for anyone looking to escape the busyness of the loud cities. The wildlife, lakes, rivers and streams, the small shops and nice people running them, the restaurants that prepare every meal with care and love, and the comforting tallness of the white pine trees which surround you whenever you are in the area is what makes Boulder Junction stand out from the rest of the state. With conservation efforts continuing to protect the wildlife and the protection of the American Legion State Forest by the Department of Natural Resources, Boulder Junction will continue to thrive as an escape and calming destination for many generations to come.